actually. Hi, this is Gail at White Fox Bead Studio. We are going to make these bottle rocket earrings just in time for the 4th of July. Our supplies are 49 strand navy blue wire, 19 strand satin silver beading wire, a couple of ear wires, clamshell bead tips, red, white, and blue Swarovski crystals. That's actually crystal AB. And we've got 2x2 millimeter sterling silver crimp beads and 1x1 millimeter sterling silver micro crimp beads. And we're going to start by cutting our wire, 3 pieces of wire, 1 blue, 2 of the silver, and we're going to bring those ends together, slip on one of those 2x2 crimp beads. You know, it would have been a good idea for Gail to put her glasses on before she started filming, but that's okay. It's early. Okay, we're going to take our chain nose pliers and just flatten that crimp. You don't need a crimp tool for this, just flatten it. And then you're going to take some nippers, and if you cut one at a time, it'll be a lot easier to cut. We'll see if any of these hit the camera lens. Ha. Okay. Now, you're going to take the other end and string those 3 pieces. This is the hardest part of this entire project. You're going to string those 3 pieces through the clamshell bead tip. You want to go the inside of that, and there's a hole right in that fold right here if you can see it. And right in there. There's 2 out of 3. Didn't I say this was the hardest part? Michelle, the cameraman, is laughing at me. There we go. Okay. 3 through. Pull it all the way to the end. And you're going to pull it. Sometimes you have to turn it to the side to get it all the way in. You want that crimp right in that clamshell. And then we're just going to take those chain nose pliers and close the clamshell right over that. Okay. Then we're going to take a red. This is a red Swarovski crystal. It's kind of an opaque red. I forget what the color is. And if you've got a sample, like I do, you can kind of hold that next to it. And I'm going to pick up one of these micro crimps, gently hold it in my pliers, and slip it over that blue wire. Okay. And if I hold it next to the other one, right like that, and I get it in the same spot, and just press it to crimp it, and then you trim off the end, and then we're just going to do the other 2 the same way. I'm going to string a blue one. I'm going to pick up a micro crimp, string it on. If I hold it next to the other earring, and if you want, you can get out a ruler and measure these. I'm not that fussy because nobody sees both sides of your head at the same time. It's not a huge deal. There's the second one. Now we're going to string on that little crystal one. And one more micro crimp. There we go. Okay, now if I match this one to the crystal one, which is a little bit shorter than the blue one. So basically there's a long one, a medium one, and a short one. Just try and make both earrings about the same. If you make these too long, they don't get this nice kind of splaying effect like fireworks shooting off. But that's it. And then we're going to take this little loopy here, pick up an ear wire, put the ear wire on first, and then grab the tip of that little loop at the end of the clamshell bead tip and close it until it touches, and you're done. Just do another one and you're all set. Thanks. This is Gail again at White Fox Bead Studio, and these are our bottle rocket earrings.